All right guys, today we are tearing apart this Glock 18C, taking it all the way down and then putting it back together spring by spring. Let's get into it. All right, so first step, we're going to take out the takedown lever right here. When you get tension off of it, it'll just pop right out the side. Next, we take out this pin right here. It only goes one way because one side of the pin is smooth and the this side is grooved. So you want to punch it out from the left side, I should say, out. All right, next we're going to take out the front chassis screw, and it is a Phillips. Right there. All right, so now we are going to take the front chassis out, lift up on the front so you don't lose this spring. The spring has some tension on it. So you lift up the front, just pull it up, and then once you get it free, you just take this right out, the spring right off there, just like that. So there's your front chassis and the return spring taken out. All right, the next is the safety right here. It just pops right out. Tip it upside down, there it is, there's your safety. Next we will be taking out this rear pin, and there is both sides are smooth, so you can take it out any side. Just like so. Next, we take out this top screw right here for the rear chassis. Keep your hand up on top of it there, holding it down, just in case it was to pop off. All right, right there's the screw. All right, as you lift this chassis out, there is a spring right inside here. As I lift it out, I'm going to put my thumb over top that spring so we don't lose it. It's under pressure or under tension. And there's the whole trigger assembly and the rear chassis. All right, now you just take your hand and you just take the trigger bar off the back. And there's your rear chassis. All right, so to disassemble the rear chassis, there's a lot of moving parts in here. Push down on the knocker valve, pull up on it, and that will release the tension off of the spring that is located right there. There's the spring. All right, so to take this apart, we'll take the sear out, the sear. So you just take this pin, shove this pin all the way through. And that will take the sear. There's the pin and the sear. All right, so there's the sear and the actuator spring and the pin. Next, we take out this hammer. Take out this part right here. You take this pin, shove it all the way through. All right, so there's your hammer. And everything else came out also. So this is the Glock 18C sear. You notice how this spring sets in there. Sets right, this part here, sets right down in this groove. That's how it's supposed to be seated in there when we put it back together. There's the whole rear assembly. Now we are going to put it all back together. Starting first with the sear pin. See how the back of this spring, hopefully my fingers aren't hiding it too much here. The back of this spring here, the flat long part, that goes first in that groove right there. All right, just like that. All right, so you take your rear frame and this part right here of the spring will rest right on the back of that frame, right on the back of that chassis right there. See if I can, right like that. See how that is? All right, that's where that spring is going to set. And you push it down in. And you take your pin, you take the shorter one, shove that through, just like that. All right, see how it's got some tension on it? And if you can see, if the lighting will allow it, that spring is resting right inside there. All right, that is together. All right, so next is the hammer here. Start with this side of it. Take your rotor, place it inside that hole, just like that. Then you take your hammer spring, place it just like that. All right, now you take your frame, put the long arm of the spring in first, just like this, and then that spring is going to rest right there, just like that. All right, now you align, push some pressure on it, and you line that hole right there with the chassis, the hammer hole with the chassis hole. Take this pin with the head on the end of it, and just place it right in there. All right, now when you're putting this pin in, don't put it in all the way. You can see right here, just take it right to where it's holding your spring and your hammer, just right on the edge there. Just take it to there, don't take it any further. All right, now when you have your pin situated where you want it, you'll take your valve knocker, push down like this on your hammer, and you'll just place this right inside here, very tight. You see how it's going? All right, drops right down in, then you can release the tension on the hammer. You can see there that is in, it is loose. So now you go over here, and all we're going to do is, you might have to manipulate the valve knocker a little bit, but we will push this pin all the way through. There we go. All right, pin is in. All right, now next you take your sear. You just place it just like so. It just rests just like that. All right, so now you take your pin. And this also, you just take it until it's right there. Don't take it any further. Just like that. So then you take your spring. That long arm will set right on top of the sear. Just like so. And then you take your pin and you shove it. Make sure the spring's lined up. Shove it all the way back through. Just like that. Okay, that's in. All right, this spring right here next. Push it up and your valve knocker, it'll go right. If you can see, you can move your valve knocker like this to get it lined up. That spring, probably be easier if I just use a little screwdriver. It goes right inside that little hole right there. And that right there, guys, is the rear chassis all assembled and put together. Just like that. That's the hardest part of the gun. All right, next you take your valve knocker spring, place it right here on the side. Then you take your valve knocker, put your thumb over the spring, push down and push that valve knocker in. And there you go. All right, next you take your trigger bar, just place it right on the side like so. Just like this. You got to hold it with your finger like that. And then you're going to go trigger first. All right, next you take your screw. Next you take your pin, place your pin in there. All right, pin is in. All right, so next you take your safety, place it in just like that. All right, so next we take our trigger bar spring, place it just like that. Put that on first, and you see how the flat side of that hole in the spring is parallel with the wall. So next we take our chassis. You see that little grommet right there on the side sticking out. We want to hook that on there. Push the chassis down in, like so. Now we'll take our screw for the frame, and we'll go ahead and get that screwed in. All right, next we're going to put in our slide release. Have to push this little metal spring down. Just like so. All right, so next we're putting this piece in, and this spring sets. The little angled part of this spring will set right on top of that ledge right there. Just like so. So we're going to put this pin in, and you want to go with the smooth side first and line up this trigger hole with that spring and everything I just put in. All right, guys, that's your whole lower assembly all put back together. I hope this was clear enough for you guys and you learned something from it.